Hey y'all, it's me, ACE. I'm back and ready to eat. If this is your first time here, please don't let it be the last time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like. If you've been here before, then you know what's in store. Thanks for coming back. Happy Tuesday, y'all. I forgot my bowl. Hold on. I'm back. So, today we are trying the TikTok viral seafood bowl with noodles. And I eat noodles with like crawfish or crab, but I've never put the butter sauce on it, which is the big deal. So that's what we're doing. We put it in the butter sauce. Everything looked kind of dark to me, but it could just be me. Anywho. All right, let's pray. I thank you for the food I'm about to see. Please let it be a nurture from my body. Just pray. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Back it up. So, I don't know. I got a new light and I'm trying to play with it to put it on my food. So in here I have 2 clusters. The presentation of this sucks, I know, but I hope it tastes good. I got 2 snow crab clusters, a lobster tail, still steaming, the ramen, and an ugly egg. It is ugly. I want to try these noodles first. I just wing it when I do butter sauce, so we're gonna see what it's tasting like. Did y'all have a happy Labor Day? Spend time with your family? Oh, I got something to tell y'all. Let's taste this and then we'll tell y'all what happened. Who would have thought? Who would have thought to do that? Somebody. That's good. That's real good. Y'all know I made it spicy. You know I made it spicy. One more bite. Oh, before I tell y'all my little story time. The first week of school has been good. This is good. That's real good. Everybody's doing good. Carter's first week was good. He met a friend. He was so excited to tell me that. Her name is Roxanne, but y'all know he in speech. So he said her name Rockstar. I was cracking up when he said that. But they in the same class and she walks him. They walk the class together. They ride the bus together. He got a new little friend. He was sad yesterday. It was Labor Day. Because he knew it was Monday. And he wanted to go to school. Look. Aubrey's doing good. Of course, she been at this school. Addie's doing good. She been at her middle school. So, the first week I would say was a success, except Saturday morning, Carter woke up with a cold. Them school germs. Now Cam got a cold. But all good. So, last week I told y'all I had something to tell y'all. Ooh. So listen, y'all, listen. Y'all know I started walking. If you didn't know, I walk every day except for the weekend, right? And I was walking the same route this particular day, where I walk at, it's a dead end, a circle, and then there's an intersection right here. This the circle, and me coming back up, this the intersection. I passed the intersection going down. As soon as I turn around, there's a truck sitting on this side of the highway, well, the road, right at the intersection, with the lights on, engine running. So my first thought was, there's no house where he was sitting at. He was sitting right at in front of the woods. It was a person just getting home from work. They about to get out of their car, go in the house. Normal activity. That's what you would think, right? Well, I'm alert, okay? I'm aware. I have to be. So I looked and I was like, well, there's no house there. Why he's sitting right there? So I stopped walking. I stood a good ways off, just watching him. And all of this was the big man himself, because where I stopped, there was a lady sitting on her porch. I've never seen this lady before. I never seen who lived in the house. And she was sitting there and she saw me standing there. So I ain't even exaggerating. I give him a good 8 to 10 minutes. This is a pink grapefruit ice. I've never had this one. I actually like grapefruit. That's good. A lot of people don't. So she's sitting there. I'm sitting there. He's sitting there. We all sitting there. I wasn't budging. Okay? So, look at this big lobster tail. I've been looking for one of these. I finally found one, and I hope I cooked it right. So I get my phone out and I start recording him, because I'm like, why is he just sitting there? That's weird. He's not getting out the car. He didn't cut the car off. He's just sitting there with his engine running. So I get my phone out. I start recording, and I also call my husband. Oh. Excuse me. So I'm getting tags. I'm getting the make and the model of the car. So I start to walk by. So I continued walking, but I had my phone out because I wanted him to know, sir, I see you. Now, if you a neighbor, when I walk past, okay. But if not, I see you, okay? So I crossed the street, so I'm not on the same side as him. And I passed. Y'all, guess what he did? Guess what he did? I want to see somebody. Y'all probably ain't gonna guess it, because it confirmed for me that he was a creep. He took his head and did like this, where I could only see the back of his head. He didn't want me to see his face. If you was a neighbor, you just would have been like, hey, how you doing? I sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I seen you standing back there, or I seen you got your phone out. I was just, you didn't got to explain yourself either, but you would have at least spoke, right? If you was a neighbor and you belonged in the neighborhood. He turned his face to me. His head to me, so I could not see his face. Confirmation. Confirmation, y'all. Is that not weird? So then, I'm having a time getting into this lobster. It's big. Y'all see that? I hope it's cooked. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good, and it's pretty and pink. Look. I continue walking as fast as I can. And by the time I got to the top of the hill, I couldn't see his lights no more. But I kept going, right? So I'm going. This black truck, because that's what he was driving, a black truck, pulls up beside me. Y'all, I started running, and y'all like, she laughing. I'm laughing because the neighbor who was sitting outside, it was her boyfriend. She saw me standing there waiting on the guy to move. And she noticed he was not from the neighborhood too. And sent her boyfriend to check on me. That's how I know it was meant for her to be outside. And he said when he came back up, he was gone. So what he did was, once I got over the hill and couldn't see him no more, he bust that left and left the neighborhood, because that's another way to leave the neighborhood. And that's probably what he was gonna do with me. Nobody would have known where I was gone, that I was gone, because he was at the back of the neighborhood. He was gonna snatch me and bust that left. Am I over exaggerating, or do y'all think it's real? Because there's a lady missing right now. If y'all been in the news, she missing right now. She went for a run. It was like 4:30 in the morning. A guy snatched her up, and she ain't been found yet. I'm just saying. They got him, but he ain't talking. Yeah, sugar boo. So, I'm just saying, be aware, be alert. When I got home, my husband went back over there looking for him, and he was gone. We ain't seen him since. Hopefully, me being aware scared him off. But I ain't been back over there either though, and I'm not going back over there. I changed my route. I don't go over there anymore. But I just thank God that I wasn't too distracted, because I was on the phone. I was talking on the phone, but I'm telling you, I'm always looking like and peeping, because I'm an observer for sure. I'm always looking at people and how they move. Excuse me. Like, always. So, shout out to my daddy and my husband for that. Because they taught me that. And ladies, be careful. But be aware. Be alert. I was scared. I was shaking. Like, I was like, I don't get it. Like, leave people alone. I'm out here trying to get fit. And people want to bother you. Like, go home. Go watch something on TV. You go for a walk. Because clearly you need some help. Get you some fresh air. Like, and that's so sad. I hope they find that lady alive. I'm so sad. Like, I was shook. But I ain't walking empty-handed no more. So I pray it never comes to any of that, but you gotta protect yourself, right? Which one of my neighbors said she wanted to start walking with me, and then my husband said he'll walk with me if I want him to. Only thing that comes with that is my kids. If he come, they gotta come, and they complain the whole time, and it takes away from my break and my peace and quiet. Yeah, if you know, you know. It's necessary. That's my me time. But I just pray that nothing ever happens now. We can keep getting these steps in. That's all I can hope for. Pray he keeps me covered. Oh, it was a little Hispanic man, old man. And he lived like, I think it was like 3 neighborhoods over, so he didn't have no business being over here. None. And the thing is, me talking about being alert, I guess because there's so many black trucks in the neighborhood, he has never stood out until that day. Because I'm 1,000% sure. How would he know where I was going to be and when I was going to be there? And he came up, he had to come up on that side street because he was not there when I passed by. And he probably been sitting over there on that little side street, creeping, watching me. He got brave that day. Well, I guess he thought he did. Y'all be careful. Just be careful. That's it, that's all. I can't figure out these lights to save my life. We're gonna go. I want some. Come get some. There's plenty left. Woo! Yes, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna finish this cluster so I can say I finished something, and then we're gonna go. But I thank God I'm safe. On a lighter note, what y'all eat yesterday for Labor Day? We was gonna grill, but it's been raining a lot here. It rained. And it's been like thunderstorms with lightning, all that. But so I ended up having to make everything in the house. I made leg of lamb. Guess where I found it? Yes, Aldi. I made chicken wings, 1, 2, 3 different ways. Salt and vinegar, spicy ranch, and then just the normal way I cook them for the kids. What else we have? Chicken sliders. Excuse me, baked beans. What else? Roasted vegetables. I made them like my daddy used to make them. He would put, like I had potatoes, onions, zucchini, and corn. And you put it in aluminum foil and you season it up and then put some butter and olive oil in there. Oh, and some minced garlic. And then he would put them on the grill. That was the goal, to put them on the grill, but it rained, so I put them in the oven. So we had the vegetables like that. It'd be so good. What else did we have? It was so much food on this table. They had me in the kitchen for like 4 hours. No, it was longer than that. Cause I started cooking at 12. We was eating at like 5. Oh, macaroni and cheese. Did I say baked beans? Yeah. Sliders. And then some fries for the boys. I think that was it. But, oh, and deviled eggs. I did make some deviled eggs. Long story short, we ate good, okay? We ate good. And that's what they're gonna be eating for dinner tonight. Just leftovers. It was good. I was surprised that the lamb was so, it was tender. It wasn't gamey. It was good. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's long weekend. Spend some time with your people. Or just got you some rest, honey. Yes. My hands are dirty. I don't have any more napkins. All right. Hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like, and hit that post notifications bell so you know when it's time for me to show up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Later.